Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? We're going to get into your read here, and we are looking into June. Let's see what messages are coming in for you guys for the month of June. Of course, these are general read. Go ahead and take what resonates, leave the rest out. See what's going on here for Sagittarius for the month of June here. What messages are coming in for Sagittarius in June? First card coming out, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be opportunities, choices here. Let's see what's crossing you in the month of June. What's crossing Sag here? We have the Empress, a decision, confusion here. All right, King of Swords underneath. The Empress being your challenge here is coming out in the month of June for you, Sag. That's a tough energy. I mean, that's Seven of Cups being the situation. These are options, opportunities. This is like, which choice do I make? But it also brings sometimes not making a choice. Not making a choice is some sort of a choice, right? So there is something like that going on with your energy here in the month of June. So let's get deeper into this here. I feel like you're this Empress, a lot of ideas, a lot of, a lot of places you can go towards, a lot of maybe people you can talk to, dating. It could be a lot of different things for you guys here, but it can also bring confusion. All right, so let's see. Past energy. We're coming into this reading here with the Sun. All right, so we're coming in with a higher vibration, more happiness, optimistic thinking here. I feel the Sun card, this is about getting out there, enjoying the outdoors. I feel like, Sag, you're coming into this reading with an energy to have fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of a have fun energy here, but also knowing that there's something that needs to move forward here. 10 of Wands. She's packed up, ready to move forward. You know that things need to start moving, right? It's like, Sag, you're sitting over there, not really sitting, but it's like you're standing with that bow and arrow, and you've winded it up, like it's been in that place where you could just let it go, but it's like finding that target. And I feel like you're going to get to that target, or figure out this target here with that Seven of Cups, knowing which cup you want to start to fill, right? But I do feel like you're at this stage where it's just like it's time to let it rip, right? It's time to let it rip here, Sag. Let's see your focus. What is your focus here for the month of June, Sagittarius? Temperance. This is all about you. That is your energy, Sag. Temperance in your focus. 8 of Pentacles. So, there can be more about, it doesn't feel like a patience card. It doesn't feel like, obviously it is, temperance does mean patience, but it doesn't feel like, when I'm reading this, I don't feel like you're in this era or period of being patient for something to come towards you. I do feel like temperance is really calming your energy a bit, right? We always talk about temperance being balanced, right? Or balancing your masculine, your feminine energy here. But it feels as though you're just you're kind of tempering your energy here. Okay, so and this could be healing, right? This could be focusing on yourself as well. So let's see your possibilities, Sag. What's going on? We have the 9 of Wands. More Sagittarius coming out here. Near future for Sagittarius. What is the near future for Sag? The 10 of Swords. So near future, we have a 10 of Swords. Now in the Light Seers deck, you can see, she's kind of looking out here towards something else, right? She's turned her back. So there's no swords in her, right? So she's turned her back. She's moving towards a different direction here. We were just talking about the 10 of Wands when I saw it. It's time to let it rip. It's time to make a move here. It's time to make some sort of changes here. And I feel like you're in this energy. I feel like you're in an energy to make a decision, knowing that you're an Empress. It doesn't matter male or female. Just having a lot of ideas, having the energy to create from the ground up here. 10 of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like in the near future, there is some sort of movement here in some sort of direction regarding your career. Could be relationships. But 9 of Wands in your possibilities, it's a card of boundaries. It's a card of kind of feeling like you've been through the ringer here, Sagittarius, right? The 9 of Wands is kind of putting up your boundaries here. You're not really letting I don't feel like there's a past energy coming up in your reading here, Sag. So it doesn't matter romantic, friendships, whatever. I just feel like you're not really concerned about that because, again, we have temperance in your focus. It's about you here. So it is a month of Sag really focusing on Sagittarius here. What is in your power, your feelings here, Sagittarius? What is in your power, your feelings here? we do have the Nine of Swords. All right, so Nine of Swords is kind of telling me here, it's a little bit of worry, you know, there's a little bit of anxiety here, overthinking for some of you guys. Nine of Swords, I do feel like there can be a lot in your mind where it kind of, you know, affects your rest, your sleep, your healing. You know, maybe there is a sense that Nine of Swords of something may not turn out the way you want it to be, you know. And I feel like that is in your like it's in your energy of your power, your feelings, meaning that you're thinking about a lot of things. It's Swords energy, right? Near future here, though, we have the Ten of Swords. So I feel as though maybe you are in this Nine of Swords energy, but we go to a 10, which is a close. It's an ending. So you could be processing a lot, you know, in the beginning of June, maybe even right now, you know, to close out a lot of chapters in your life to move forward in a different direction, right? So like I said, Temperance being over here, it's about healing, balance, you know, and like I said, it doesn't feel like you're being so patient and waiting, but maybe patient with yourself, you know, maybe that's what it is as well. All right, so let's see your environment, Sagittarius. What is your environment for Sagittarius? I really feel that, man, like that whole bow and arrow. Just you got it cocked back there, man, just like you want to let it rip, you know. That's what I'm getting. But it is a sense of wanting to find that target. Like, this is it. And it feels like once you release that arrow towards this target, it's like that is it. This is the, you know, all hands into this. Let's let this go, right? Let's go for our 10 of Cups energy. Let's go for our happiness. There is no backing out, right? So maybe you are trying to make sure of something here as well. So let's see in your environment, Sagittarius, what is going on in your environment here. Hangman. So you are in this period of taking a good look at things. Hangman is a pause. It's a rest, you know. There's an energy of pulling back here a little bit. I keep getting that pull back energy. Seven of Wands underneath here as well. Again, not listening, you know, that's Seven of Wands. A lot of noise, communication, negativity, but she's kind of there in her own mind here. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. She's meditating, you know, taking some time for herself here, right? So, there's, even though maybe beginning of June, and I'm not looking at astrology as I'm doing this tarot card reading, but I'm just picking up an energy of really taking a hard look at everything, because I still feel in this reading that there is going to be something where you move forward towards. So Seven of Cups, opportunities, could be about relationships, could be about career, could be about anything else that you've been thinking about, but I do feel like moves are being made here, all right? Hopes and fears for Sagittarius. What's going on here? Hopes and fears for Sag here. What's going on? Strength, Leo energy here. And that's about confidence. You know, this is about, Strength cards really focused on, you know, it is a card of taming the beast, you know, really suppressing your energy here, not going all over the place. You know, she is the mix of, you can see there's half woman, half beast there, right? So there is a sense of really taming that energy a little bit here, Sag. But it is in your hopes and fears. You know, this is something about where it feels more about your confidence here, Sagittarius. Maybe you need to be sure of something, needing confirmation about something here. So let's see that. Let's see the potential outcome for you in this reading, Sagittarius, for the month of June. And it is potential. That means you have the energy to change all this here. But let's see. What is the potential outcome here for Sag? Queen of Wands. Your energy there. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Being your outcome. In your element here is really what I'm picking up. I do see the Two of Pentacles underneath here as your overall energy. So, I mean, that does tell me a little bit about trying to figure something out. You know, you're coming into this month with trying to make a choice, trying to figure out which direction you want to move towards, what relationship you want to put your time and energy into. You know, do you stay in the current career or do you move on to something different? Do you take the opportunity that is given to you, or do you hold off on that? You know, those are the questions that I'm getting here. Do I just sit and wait it out, you know, and see what better comes towards me? But either way, in the month of June, you get a better idea, and you're stepping into this Queen of Wands energy. Doesn't matter male or female, but the Queen of Wands is a very bold, fierce, confident energy here, and she does set out to get what she wants, right? So I feel as though, you know, even though, you know, how this reading is going, I feel as though you find your target here, Sag. I feel like you find your target and you really start to let it rip towards that, you know? That's what I'm getting. I shouldn't have shuffled. I should have kept the Two of Pentacles, but when I shuffled, I did see the Ten of Cups here, you know? But let's get some clarification cards on these here. So my fault on that. I should have stayed with the Two of Pentacles underneath there, but let's get some clarification really on the Seven of Cups and the Empress, because that's your challenge. A lot of ideas, unable to really figure out where you want to plant these seeds here. So let's see the Seven of Cups for Sagittarius. What is this Seven of Cups here for Sag? What is this Seven of Cups here for Sagittarius here? The Fool, right? Trying to make a decision. Trying to make a decision on what direction. Where do you want to take that leap of faith, right? You know? We got this Death card, Scorpio energy. It's that ending, a new beginning. I feel like we're more in this new beginning stage. You know, we're more in this energy of renewing ourselves in some way, right? Sitting with the Seven of Cups Fool card, it's like, I'm ready to take a leap. I'm ready to do something new here, but, you know, that's where you're at. You're like, but, you know what I mean? Like, that's where you're at. You're just kind of like taking a better look at things here. Tell me a little bit about the Empress here for Sagittarius. Tell me a little bit about the Empress for Sagittarius here. The Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow energy. You know, it is Earth energy. Empress is Taurus type of energy here. So Knight of Pentacles is telling me, you know, this is whatever this is could be a slow process. I know as a Sag, we don't like to hear all that stuff, but it can be a slow process towards something. We are in the Pentacles energy here, so this can be something to do with your finances for a lot of you guys, with your money, right? So, but Knight of Pentacles is a very slow, steady movement forward here, but that is a very strong foundation, right? This is not the, you know, the fire, the Knight of Wands energy where we jump into something. It's not like the Knight of Swords energy where we just rush. Knight of Cups, just all emotions, right? This Knight of Pentacles is about a foundation that you're establishing here. So there's a lot of long-term being, I guess, established for you, whether it's relationships or career, but there's something long-term that is being started here. Again, with the Queen of Wands ending this reading here as the outcome, I just feel as though you find what you want, okay? So, and that's big. I mean, with the Fool card being here in the Seven of Cups, it's like you're coming from confusion, you know, not really too sure, to now I know what I want to do. Now I know who I want to be with. You know, now I know where I want to put my time and energy, right? And that changes the game for you, Sag, because that says now you know what is going to work for you. And when you start to create, when you start to put energy into something, Sag, it's a really like, it's really zoned in, right? So you're zoned into something, and that manifestation, what you're trying to make, can be a lot faster after that. So can feel like June could be slow, could feel like things are not moving forward here, but I feel like you need to realize, if this resonates with you, that there's a lot in the background happening, you know? And once that arrow is, you know, shot out to that target that you want, I feel like that's when things are just going to start to blow up here for you, you know? So it is that type of energy. Let's take a look at the Hangman. Let's take a look at the Hangman in your environment. Again, card of like taking a pause, reflecting on something here. You know, the Fool's journey, you know, there's a time where the Fool goes into the Hangman era here, or the stage, and needs to take a break, needs to take a pause to really reflect on the, you know, the past, you know, what you've done in the past, what you're looking, you know, who you've been with, whatever it is, and seeing what you could do to fix things so the future doesn't have to repeat itself, right? So that's what I'm getting here with the Hangman. Let's get a card on that here. Let me see, Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman here. For Sagittarius, we have the Four of Cups. So not wanting to be in an energy that you know, again, you invested into things that didn't return anything to you, right? So you're taking a look at a lot of these cups you put time and effort into, whatever it is, and you're making sure you're not making those mistakes here. You know, you're really stepping into this Nine of Pentacles energy, and that is Virgo energy here. You might have some Virgo in your chart. Let me see the Queen of Wands here. Just want to see the energy of the Queen of Wands towards this. But not really else, nothing else I have to really clarify here. Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's a card of restriction, right? A card of unable to move forward here. But I feel like when I see the Queen of Wands being the outcome, I feel like the Eight of Swords is something you're breaking free from. So, you know, and I read all my cards in the upright, so this is a very intuitive reading at this point. But Eight of Swords with the Queen of Wands, and I said she's really focused on getting what she wants. And I feel like maybe you're coming out of a period of like feeling like you're restricted, feeling like you couldn't be yourself, feeling like you couldn't really be the true person you needed to be. So I do feel like you find some sort of answer here where you break free from this Eight of Swords. Let's get one more card on this Eight of Swords here for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So 2 8s there. So 8 of Swords to the 8 of Pentacles. Like breaking free and then getting into this 8 of Pentacles energy of just working hard, you know, getting what you want. Remember, I was talking about manifestation. So you're stepping into an energy that can create a lot of abundance here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see if there's anything else coming out for you. I feel like there's nothing I need to... Well, actually, this 9 of Swords down here in your power, your feelings here. Worry, stress, anxiety here. Tell me a little bit about that 9 of Swords for Sagittarius. The King of Wands. Don't overthink it, Sag. You know, the King of Wands is a very visionary energy. You know, I feel like that's you still. So visioning what the future is going to look like versus actually implementing or actually putting something into play here. You know, if you're thinking about it too much, overthinking about it too much, and trying to see, you know, you start to get lost in a way here, right? It's good to dream. You know, it's good to kind of have some sort of idea where you're going to go. But, you know, if you start to do this too often and not really make a move and don't take the initiative to, you know, to pick these, you know, whatever this opportunity is for you, I feel like it can get you stressed out with that 9 of Swords. So can be some sort of message in there for you, Sagittarius, is not to get too caught up into how you want the future to look, because maybe there is a vision of it. Maybe there's an idea how you want it to look, but the end result may not look exactly how you try to plan it, right? So 9 of Swords just feels like overthinking. You know, something hasn't happened yet, too much future thinking. And maybe it's a reminder to really bring yourself back into the present and not think about, you know, we are 4 of Cups with the Hangman. There's a reflection, but not get too caught up with the past, not get too caught up with the future, but bring your energy back into the present here. Focus, temperance, and then take things, you know, as you can go step by step here for you. So that's kind of what I feel like here. Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else coming out here for Sag? I'm just going to get 2 cards here. Queen of Wands. A lot of fire coming out towards your reading here, Sag. Like I said, I mean, we have that full moon Sagittarius energy in a few days here. And you already have the Queen of Wands twice. The King of Wands here. We do have the 5 of Wands. Queen of Wands, 5 of Wands here. And the 6 of Cups here. So, 6 of Cups, in this reading, I feel like the 6 of Cups is it goes back on this 9 of Swords energy with the 5 of Wands, and it's more fire energy. So be cautious about, like I said, overthinking, or maybe getting frustrated with others, or maybe things are not moving as you really want it, and you know, maybe something didn't happen the way you wanted it. It's gonna bring some sort of anger, and it feels like this energy here just feels like to be cautious of that. Of course, reflect on something here. It doesn't feel like a 6 of Cups soulmate energy on that when I'm reading it. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups then. Let's see. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here with the Moon, and the 10 of Cups energy. Maybe for some of you guys. 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups with the Moon. Maybe there is something here that's being exposed as well. I don't feel like you're really focused on this, though. I feel like this is something that is sort of happening in the background, or maybe someone brings some sort of conflict here, you know. So the Moon card is something you don't see, Sag. 10 of Cups here. We did see 10 of Cups in your reading before, you know, on this spread as well. Tell me about the Moon here for Sagittarius. And intuitively, I didn't feel like the 6 of Cups was a soulmate energy, but we have many soulmates, right? Sometimes soulmates teach us lessons. It doesn't have to be romantic as well. See the Empress there. Let me see the Moon. 3 of Pentacles. Could be someone that you work with here. Maybe a work situation with that Queen of Cups. Conflict. You know, maybe this is something that does push you in a different direction. Knight of Cups. 3 of Wands. And then the 8 of Cups. Okay, so let's go back on this 5 of Wands then. Why is this 5 of Wands here for Sagittarius? Why is this 5 of Wands for Sagittarius? So your June readings there, I was asking if there's anything else for you, and I feel like there is some sort of friendship connection here that you're dealing with, but it is conflict. There's a little bit of energy here that is coming out that could be coming back around, or maybe an argument of some sort for the month of June here for you. A disagreement, someone that you work with here. Someone could be, you know, disconnected, or you block someone, they're coming back around. I mean, it can be that synergy, but this Five of Wands feels very conflicted in a way here, Sag. So this might be something, yeah, maybe someone is coming back around. I think a couple of your past readings, we had some energy of past energy coming in, or someone coming in here. But we have a Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups here. Someone out of the, you know, someone that you're not connected to, Sagittarius, wanting to come back around. But I do feel like Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. We just have this energy of Five of Wands and the Moon. The Five of Wands and the Moon is like something you haven't, you know, either some sort of secret truth or something like that. I feel like this is repeating the last reading, so I'm not going to get into it. Be sure to check the playlist for that, for the last Sag reading. It might give you some more clarity on this. But I feel like that energy is still there. There's something about some sort of connection or someone that you've been dealing with that is coming back, coming towards you. Some information that is coming towards you here. Judgment. Okay, this is out of your control. So this is something that you're not even focused on. So I don't know why this message is coming out that way. So, but maybe it is to warn you about this Five of Wands, because that Five of Wands, remember I said there's a lot of fire here. So, you know, don't get so caught up with something here that was maybe way too long ago. You know, that Four of Cups, maybe someone was in regret, and it's like, you know, wanting to put you in a Five of Wands energy. Again, I feel like that's kind of been your energy here in the past few readings, Sag. So I'm going to stop right there. As you guys know, I'll be coming out with some more videos throughout the month here for you guys, and into June, because I know I'm posting this into May. But if you guys have not subscribed yet and you feel like we vibe here, hit that subscribe button, the bell for notifications. And until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.